So what are Lucy Glo apples? Well, they are naturally red inside, but they're actually created in central Washington by a group of hybridizers that are really passionate about apple varieties. And this one, their goal was to have a red flesh and this kind of yellowish skin exterior. And they've achieved their goal. Now the skin has a really nice thickness in my opinion. And believe it or not, one of the parents, or the parent that they talk about, is actually a Honeycrisp apple. So kind of has similar sweet, tangy, crunchy flavors and textures known for that apple. You can see it weighs almost half a pound, so it's a good size. Now, what I really find interesting about this apple is going to be not only the interior, but the exterior. It does get a bit of a bluish gray coloring as well. I've seen many apples sold in the stores that were less yellow and kind of had a bluish gray tint. But this one looks perfectly the typical color, I would say. Now, the interior is what is so unique. So I'll cut it this way today so you can see. And what a beautiful apple, look at that. So I will say it tastes a little bit on the drier side, or that crunchy texture, but I really enjoy this thing. It's a beautiful apple, as you can see. Look at it. I mean, it's just stunning. Where else do you see an apple like that? So they did a really good job in my opinion. So let's talk about the taste now. All right, look at that. It's definitely a red flesh, as you can see. And the taste? It's delicious, crunchy, not overly sweet, not too tangy. I think a nice fair word is balanced. I really like this apple. I would love to grow one myself. It's just a beautiful flesh, really crunchy, firm texture. Delicious. So, I'll go ahead and try to Brix it. Okay, so I removed the peel, and I'll go ahead and squeeze this flesh and hopefully get enough juice onto my refractometer. There we go. And let's read it. So 13 2/10. That's a Brix score, which is very respectable. So it kind of paints a better picture about the sweetness to tartness ratio. It's just really balanced, in my opinion. Wow, really delicious fruit. Now it's not going to be solid red, as you can see. We'll get a little bit different some different tints inside it, but that doesn't bother me at all. It's not juicy. You know, it's a respectable Brix, and I bet this would be great for baking. I mean, I would love to eat like an apple pie with these apples, or maybe, you know, an apple crisp would taste great as well. So I'd have to give this about an 8 out of 10. I really like this fruit. One, for the crunchiness and the similarities with Honeycrisp apples, which I really like. All right, give us a like and a subscribe, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy one of these delicious apples soon. I highly recommend them. Lucy Glo.